Good morning, everyone. It is March the 9th, 2020. It is 9:10. This is your morning earthquake report. Sorry, I had to go through a lot. This is going to be a two-part video, okay? This is part one. Part two will come as soon as I get this downloaded. All right? There was a 4.1 Fiji region. They've got it 216 miles northwest of NUKUALOFA at 361.6 miles in depth. USGS said it was a 4.1 Fiji region. They've got it 121 miles northeast of NDOI at 361 miles in depth. Both links will be in the description box. There was a 3.1 Descension Islands, Greece. They've got it at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.2 Descension Islands, Greece at 1.2 miles in depth. A 4.4 Patos, Bolivia. They've got it 144.1 mile in depth. This came across on the USGS and EMSC. I needed to get it down before it disappeared, so I went ahead and did this. Their USGS is saying there was a 2.2 Maine. They've got it 4 miles north of Mount Vernon at 3 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 2.2 Maine. They've got it 11 miles southeast of Farmington at 3.1 miles in depth. That link will be, both will be in the description box. Alright, there was a 3.8 Western Iran at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.0 Southern Greece at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.0 Timor region, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.1 Dominican Republic. They've got that at 7.4 miles in depth. Now, if USGS and EMSC agreed on these earthquakes, I only put the one down, okay? There was a 4.4 south of Chromatic Island, New Zealand. Alright, they've got it at 314.7 miles in depth. It only came across on the EMSC. There was a 3.1 Minahasa, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.3 near the coast of Guatemala. They've got that at 25 miles southwest of NUEVA. Then the next word would be CONCEPCION at 29 miles in depth. Now, it did come across on the USGS and the EMSC. I just used the USGS. They both agreed, okay? There was a 4.1 Northern Sumatra, Indonesia. They've got it at 119.3 miles in depth. A 3.0 Western Australia off the coast of Broome at 6.2 miles in depth. There was a 3.3 South Africa. They've got it 6 miles west of ORKNEY at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.9 Salta, Argentina at 151.6 miles in depth. A 3.4 Crete, Greece, 14 miles south of SITEIA. And they've got that at 1.8 miles in depth. Guys, I've never heard of this place before, but we're going to go ahead and put it up. There was a 4.0 CHATISGARH, India. They've got it at 18.6 miles in depth. That link, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's there. A 3.0 Halmahera, Indonesia at 39.7 miles in depth. This is the end of part one. Part two will follow shortly as soon as this downloads. So God bless each and every one. Please be safe out there. You guys are totally awesome. 2 thumbs up.